spruce. This is actually take 4. We've had some problems. I'm squinting because we left my sunglasses in New York, and we're sitting here in beautiful Montecito, California on Friday, March 7th. We've been invited out here to spend a weekend with our friends Peter and Lainey Melnick. Peter Melnick is writing the score for Bill and his musical, The Last Smoker in America. They invited us out for a few days, and we decided to take them up on that. The other thing I want to do this weekend on my video blog is people are now aware that there's a revisal reading of Sideshow going to be done at the Roundabout. The Roundabout's sponsoring a reading, and that's very exciting. Bill is still doing the book and lyrics, and Henry Krieger the music, but this time it's being directed by Bill Condon, who directed Dreamgirls. So I thought I'd interview Bill a little bit while we're out here in California, so we could set the record straight on some facts and goings-on about the revisal of Sideshow. Meanwhile, we're having a wonderful time here in Montecito, and Bill's going to give you a little hand of the beautiful beach that's only a couple blocks away from the Melnick's home. Good morning. I'm here with Bill Russell. We're at Peter Melnick's house in Montecito. He's taken a break from writing with Peter, working on Last Smoker in America, and I'm here to ask you a couple questions about the revisal of Sideshow.
All right.
Okay.
Calla lilies are in bloom.
And the calla lily. Look at Peter's beautiful garden behind him. It's gigantic calla lilies. Okay, well, people might not understand that I actually don't watch you create things. So I'm actually kind of not aware of what you've done with Sideshow. So my questions are going to be based on what maybe people want to know that even I want to know. First of all, how did this revisal come to be?
Well, Henry Krieger, the composer of Sideshow, had a wonderful experience making the movie of Dreamgirls, directed by Bill Condon, and they had a really good relationship, and Bill had always expressed his admiration for Sideshow, which I'm so grateful for, and it just came up that he wanted to direct a revival.
And now, this is, I would call it, from what I hear, a revisal, because you've heavily looked at Sideshow, or re-looked at it.
We re-looked at everything, and yes, revisal is a good term. I would say it's substantially the same in that we've kept all the big numbers that people seem to love, like Who Will Love Me As I Am, and I Will Never Leave You, and You Should Be Loved, and Come Look at the Freaks, all of those things. But we have replaced some songs and written some new material, so it's substantially different also.
Does the plot of the book follow the original plot of Sideshow, going from where that Sideshow started to the wedding?
Yes, but with some different happenstances along the way.
I did overhear that there's a couple new characters in Sideshow. Are these going to be, these will be double cast as freaks and new characters?
They will be.
Do you want to give an example of what a character might be, or do you not want to go there?
I don't want to go there.
Well, you're going to be scheduled for a reading at the Roundabout, and I'm sure after you hear that reading, you'll be doing more rewriting.
Oh, inevitably, yes. But we've done a lot of work. We've done 2 complete drafts of this new version, and really, as I say, re-examined everything.
When did you really start rewriting with Bill Condon? How long has this process taken from here?
We really started in August. We had our first meetings about it, and I just have to say he is the most wonderful collaborator. He is so smart. He is so open and giving, and he loves the show.
I do know from living so close to you in proximity that Bill Condon was, one of his original ideas was to go back and look at every song that you and Henry had written that had been cut.
Well, he had a wonderful idea at the first meeting we had, he said whenever he does a project, when it's coming to completion, he goes back and re-examines the first draft, because your instincts when you're writing that are often really good. And we hadn't looked at the first draft of this for 14 years, and he mentioned a song that neither Henry or I remembered writing at all. So it was very exciting to go back, and he really looked at everything we'd written for Sideshow over the years, which is quite a bit of material.
Well, I think a lot of people are looking forward to this, a lot of Sideshow fans. I want you just to reassure the Sideshow fans that this will be a different Sideshow, but you think you'll hold on to the old fans?
I do. I think people who love the show will continue to, and I hope will think that it's better, because I really feel it is.
All right. Well, now this reading isn't scheduled at the moment, but it's probably going to be in...
Late spring.
Late spring. All right. Well, thanks, Bill Russell. And now let's go to the beach.
All right.
Bye.